Alright, building a safety loop out of scrap. Alright, I got the safety loop in. You can see back here. I gotta use my other drive shaft, but there's the loop. I'm still cutting the cross section out of the crossover, the cross member back here for the hole. I got my kingpins and all that stuff together, my spindles. What I had to do is when you install these new bushings, me and Kerry was not aware of this. When you put the new bushings in, they have to be reamed out. Ain't know how much a machine shop around here wants to ream them out. 75 to 100 bucks. So I ordered to use reamer off eBay and then just reamed them out. And then took a, where's that little hone? A little wheel cylinder hone and put about 1,000 clearance in them. And the pin dropped right in with a little grease. No slop, all tight, good to go. So if you go to rebuild your kingpins, a lot of videos don't ever show that these have to be reamed out. But believe me, they do. I'm pretty sure all the Fords are 13/16. So. Alright, she's cleaning up the axle. We're going to throw some paint on it and put it all together. Got the spindles all cleaned up and painted. My brake caliper brackets cleaned up and painted. Alright, got one side built. Smooth as it could be. No play. Solid as a rock. Brakes and axles going back in. Redone the kingpins. They're smooth as silk. No slop.
Yeah, check it out. No.
All good. Perfect. Nice and smooth. Got him a reamer and did it all himself.
When in doubt, ream them out.
Yeah. The hole's too tight, make it bigger. Alright, caliper brackets are on, everything's painted. My spindles are turning amazing. No slop, nowhere. Both sides are done. Now I'm going to put the rotors on and then the calipers. Lay some down flat, some slick black on. Ready. All good. Nice and smooth. Homemade, every bit of it. There you go. He's about to say something over here, man. He's got a lot done. Beautiful.
Sorry if there's that one. We're gonna need a little adjusting.
Huh? Do it again. What's that squeaking in there?
Yeah, that's where it's rubbing.
Thought you had a bearing in it.
The other got a bearing in it. Ain't got no grease in it. Got a little grease.
A little grease, spray some shit in it.
Or it might be where them things are tight on them ends. They'll probably make it a little sweet.
Mark it off his list. There's the list. Alright, got the wheels on, calipers, brackets. Everything is on and good. Got the safety loop fixed. Just got to get my other drive shaft to put in. And so, just got to bleed the brakes in the front and it'll be good. Sweet. It will steer. That's that steering wheel making that squeak. Yeah.
Squeaking.
Right there.
Some shit in there. See if you can find it.
Okay, well, it is official. Drive shaft is in, safety loop is done. Well, I got to weld the top half, permanent weld. It's just tacked in. But there it is. Now I'm cutting a hole for the shifter. Put the shifter in, hook it all up, and I should be able to start this thing and push in the clutch and go into gears and watch them tires move. For the first time since it moved into the wall at 90 mile an hour. Woo! Oh. Still got to build a window and put the door bars in and probably put a halo in. Bars in here and bars over there and bars everywhere. But I'm paying attention to my small victory of having a drive shaft in the car. I just gotta figure out where to cut the hole. Right there, I believe. Alright, well, got the shifter in and it was a fight. So, future reference, folks, don't build your tunnel until you put your shifter in, then build around the shifter. Because you'll end up cutting everything out like I did. This vertigate makes a big hole. So what I'll do is I'll just take and I'll weld a couple plates down right there and right there and right there, and it'll be fine. But right there is the only place that everything clears. So I had to cut it up pretty good. But don't matter, it's in there. First, it's in there and adjusted. Oh, really? Really? First, second, third, fourth. Reverse, disengage. Oh, feels so good. I can't wait to race it. Here we go. Let's see. Shifter marked off. Carpet, door, windows, mount fenders, mount headlights, build traction bars, fix those springs. All right. That's all I can mark. I need to put drive shaft on here. Did I already do it? Oh, there it is. Drive shaft. Ugh. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, about 8 things. All right. I'm gonna try to roll through the gears. I ain't got no brakes, so I just have to let the wheels roll till they quit. But header gaskets are on, brake lines is on, drive shaft's in, safety loop's done, transmission, shifter, all that's in, so pretty good lift today. That back tire's dragging on that fender. That quarter, I could feel it in the drivetrain. It was like,
yeah, it was.
Oh, that's so ready to go race. There we go. All right, I can mark gaskets off. Rear brakes, I can mark them off. I need to add coolant. Bleed brakes. That's a pretty good lick for today. We're gonna wrap things up and start again tomorrow. Probably. All right, got the brakes bled. Got it set back down on the ground. That's front brakes now, and I'm fixing to pull it out under its own power for the first time since I wrecked it. So it's pretty cool. Brake some more. It's a little mushy, but
oh man, that thing
it's outside.
Good, Justin. Look at the stance on that thing.
Oh, I know, it's killer. It still looks like it's been wrecked with all the mismatched panels and everything. Oh,
Hey, you get the rest of your rocker panel on there. And
yeah.
the rest of your fender, it looks great.
all right. There she is. She moved on her own power for the first time since it hit the wall. Still got a lot to do, but it steers, it stops, it runs, it moves. It's still got to put the headlights and stuff in and just do a little more, but put the lower quarters on, get the front end to fit better, put the window in, cut that destroyed mess off. I'm pretty happy. That's pretty cool. From completely destroyed. Alright, I got my quarters welded on and I'm shaping them right now. So I welded them on and I took and cut that and bent that in back to full fiberglass. I'm going to cut this, pull that out to match up to here, then I'll fill the gap in with fiberglass. But it ain't gonna be perfect, but it'll have a front end on it. Kerrys over here working on his rat rod truck. Ain't nobody seen all the progress he's made on it yet.
Hanging away.
Check it out, he's got his floor, look at his seats. Shifter mounted. Check out his dash.
Yeah, I still got to mount that dash.
Rocking and rolling though, man. Looking good. Motor's in, trans is in.
Get some windows in it.
Yeah. He's building him a frame. He did all this because the old one was rotted out. So he just made all this himself. Built his own frame for it. He's making his lip. Had a pie cut it about 1,000 times to bend it around. But check out how he did these seats. There's a springer and a pivot in the front.
Here, move it.
And they got a little. They just line up like that. Let me open the door. These are shackles and a half of a leaf spring and a bucket sits down in a coil spring. How cool is that? I've never seen that before. It's a one of.
This will do it right there.
Mm-hmm. Check out his Springer steering. Simply cosmetic, but it looks awesome.
Springs and Kerrys, baby. Springs
Yeah, exactly. Now that, see, he's got a motif going. See, he's got springs there that tie into his springs under the seats. It's all about matching things up. And then this rust accents the rust on the outside. It's, you know, there's means to the madness.
It's a rat road.
That's right. Still got to mock the bed up on it and figure out where Silent Pete's going to ride his motorcycle and everything else. He's got a grill for it and radiator and all that. That's that Oldsmobile motor that was in that car. I don't know if y'all seen the video of it where it had sat for all these years and was locked up. I mean, it was super locked up. And Marvel Mystery oiled it and got it broke loose and fired it up. And so he said, I'm putting in a rat rod. That was out of his mom's car, wasn't it?
Yeah. They all laid up in the woods together. They were talking about how they was going to get the band back together one day. So I just tried to do that.
Yep. Man, that's cool. He got his axle and stuff under, built all his shock mounts, built his own cross member and stuff, motor mount. He's done it all. It's looking good too. Looking good. Unworthy Fragments.
That's going to be his name.
He ain't gonna paint or nothing. He's gonna leave it just like this.
And this? Are you kidding?
Exactly. That's cool. This is awesome. Well, today's May 9th. Today's Adam Cole's birthday.
Happy birthday, Adam.
Happy birthday, Adam.
Yeah, you suck.
Old man.
Anyway, so today I pulled the 64 out under its own power for the first time, and now
Ain't that great?
yeah, it's pretty cool. And now we're on the way to SHADYSIDE once again, but never mind. This time we're on the way to SHADYSIDE again, but we got the 74 behind us. So we're gonna see if I can run some 740s on motor and maybe spray it into the 6s. Just make a few passes and have fun.
You deserve it.
Hey, we got the race.
Long, hard
It's a
winter.
big race Saturday, so there'll probably be a few down here running.
No, they canceled it.
canceled it.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Yeah, so maybe it'll be all right.
I don't care if it's crowded or not. I'll just wait my turn,
Yeah, make a couple
make a couple passes, and enjoy it.
That's what I do.
But yeah,
Think about the crowd. Do your thing.
Yep.
I'm going first thing right in the right lane. That's exactly where I'm going.
I've always liked the left lane.
I'm going in the right lane because I wrecked in it. Different in the 74 versus the 64.
Yeah.
The 64 was very ill-tempered and unpredictable. 74, man, that car, she's always been good to me. Yeah, that was the first one.
64 will be better this time.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Still got a lot to do on it, but I'm getting there.
She's had an attitude adjustment.
Yeah, called a wall. But that's what we're doing. We're gonna do some more test and tuning.
It didn't quite pull the tire though.
I think it's spun. What is 65?
1.7.
I think it's spun.
Yeah.
I'd
So
sit
you
there,
see if it walked any.
I'd sit there and give him a little hog. He said he had a few little butterflies when he went.
Oh God, I was nervous as I could be. When I got back right there where I crashed, everything went through my brain was hit the wall, hit the wall, hit the wall, hit the wall. And I'm like, I ain't hitting nothing.
There you
I'm
go.
going.
There you go.
it's walking. It's like it's doing this all the way down the track. But I can feel like I'm running, like I take off pretty good, and then it just starts to drift. And when it starts drifting, I have to steer. As soon as I start steering, I let out. So I'm like, no, I'm not fighting the car down the track. So I let out of it. I just let out. It wasn't worth it to try to hold in it.
because you were going towards the other lane, not towards the wall. You were going with the inside.
Yeah. And I keep like trying to direct myself that way a little bit too.
Yeah.
Like whenever I feel like it gets slowly, I start pulling that way. But I was out far enough ahead of the Mustang that I could have let out mine.
There wasn't no chance of him hitting me or me hitting him or nothing like that. So. I'm calling it. Make sure the GoPro off. Yeah, it walking like that, it just puts me on edge. Alright, well, we're heading back to the house. Made 3. How many passes I made? 3? 2 full passes, and then my last pass I let out because it's feeling a little squirrely. So, but I was a lot more nervous and edgy than what I thought I was going to be. When first 60 foot's fine, second gear's fine. It's when I get right there where I wrecked last time, it's like it plays all that in my head again every single time. So you get about right there where I wrecked, I'm like, I want to let out. So.
I know it spooked him more than he thought when he hit that wall.
Yeah, I didn't think it bothered me a bit.
It didn't scare you at all, but it really made an imprint on your mind.
Well, no, see, the adrenaline part where I wrecked it, I wasn't scared when I wrecked.
That's what I mean, but you didn't know what was going to happen. But now you know what it's like.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, it's fine.
But the car, like, it feels like it's moving up high. You can see it in probably the in-car, but it feels like it's walking like left to right a little bit, and it did a little bit the first pass, it did a little more the second pass, and the third pass it did it pretty bad, so I just let out of it. So. But I had fun. The third pass I was a lot more calmer, and I didn't feel nothing as bad as I did the first 2. So I was way more alert. But
he said he got like a big knock this time when he went by that spot.
Yeah, the first pass when I first took off, it's like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's right there in your gut. It just goes, you're just like, what is that? It was like nerves. Like I wasn't paying attention to my gauges or my tags or nothing like normal. I was just watching the wall. So, but that was my first passes since I wrecked.
You done fine.
Very first ones.
It'll take time to get it back. You got to bring Calamity down, make 3, 4, 5, 6 passes of that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
It'll be worse when he drives Calamity, so it's like a rehab deal. You just gotta slowly get back right there, bring it out. Gotta learn to trust the car again, trust everything, trust what you're doing, trust your thinking.
Yeah, it may be in my head. It may not be walking around as much as what it feels like in the car, but I don't know. It needs some suspension work and a bunch of other stuff.
I told him, I said, because of that wreck, I said, your ass is set on sensitive now. Which is
very sensitive, yeah.
I mean, any little thing you feel, you're out of it. Just let it. That's what I told him. I said, just let out of it and let her settle down and right on through it. You're good.
But 740s for a street car is not terrible.
Yeah, no,
I was all gung-ho. I was going to put the ball in it and spray it. Nope. First pass changed all that. And I was like, nah, we'll wait. Run 6s, because it'll run 6s on spray. But I had fun.
Never sprayed that motor at all.
No, not 388. It runs so good, it's kind of hard to spray it. I mean, it does good. Did you have fun?
Yep, I sure did. I held it together. I didn't throw up. So I'd say it was a successful night.
Yeah. Man, it wasn't bad though, really. I mean, like I said, the first couple passes, I had the jitters. Launching wasn't bad right there when you get to where I lost it the last time. That's where I did it. But I went right back to the lane I wrecked in and made my first pass on the right-hand side. So, yeah, it was fun though. It was fun to race again. So
it's good for him.
Yeah.
You know, when it comes to watching, that time you get back out there and run, it's good for him.
I'm gonna do some suspension adjustments and check the rear end and everything in it. It didn't really feel that bad at Super Chevy, but it felt pretty bad here, so I don't know. I'll just make it better. Right then, so that's a wrap. Pulled the 64 out for the first time and then went racing again for the first time. Same day. How about that? What are the odds? That is pretty odd, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a lot of emotion all in one day.
Yeah.
That's the coolest thing you ever see, that car coming out.
Pulling out of the garage. Yeah. Breathing new breath.
That had to be a good shit.
It was. I kind of stood back and was in awe of it for a little while. Just kind of stood back and looked. Like, man, this car was destroyed. Brought her back again. It's cool.
Yeah,
It's just the beginning.
Well, anyway,
It's just the beginning. Summer's just started.
yeah, we sneak off, come down here, nobody don't know nothing.
I
We
know.
don't even know we go, we just go, man.
Yeah, it's fun. Come have a ball. But all right, then I'm gonna call it. That's a wrap. 74 passes and 64 comes out of the garage. So pretty cool. Pretty good day.